Hey, this is Tyler.
This is Carter.
You got some booze you want us to try?
We're gonna try some booze.
Y'all ready for some shit?
In your face!
Booze trials!
Honk honk. Let's get this ball rolling with our next one.
Alright, we're going to another Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon. Sauvignon Blanc.
This one is from Santa Barbara County. It's a 2012 as opposed to a 2010. Oh yeah, that last one we just drank is a 2011.
Okay.
Not that I really care about the year whatsoever on these, because usually red wines are the ones that age longer anyhow. Excuse me. So, oh my god, fucking.
Do you want me to read the damn description?
No, hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip part of this because it's almost exactly the same description. Patiently, nature transforms elements into something timeless and transcendent. This Sauvignon Blanc captures the best of Santa Barbara's unique terroir. Tropical fruit aromas and a clean grassiness. Okay, here we go. A clean grassiness yield to a well-balanced acidity. Enjoy with shellfish, lighter pasta dishes, and summer salads. So it's a summery wine. By the way, we're doing summer in the fall again, by the way. Yeah. So good times on that.
Don't forget to pour it.
Maybe
sit it back over
shut your
there.
goddamn filthy mouth. I'll wash your mouth out with this. Shove it down your fucking throat.
Jesus.
Should like fucking fill your glass up just to piss you off. Because I know you hate this.
Not until we get to the red one that I'm gonna be bummed.
Probably.
And in which case, I'm taking the bottle and I pour in my own fucking glass. Because I don't trust you. Unless you want me to pour like most of what you pour into my glass down the fucking sink. That's not a joke.
Alright.
So we're going back to Sauvignon
Sauvignon
Blanc.
Blanc. Alright. So, let's try to give this one a little whiffy whiff.
This is kind of sour smelling.
Oh man. Yeah, you're right, dude.
I got a point.
Almost kind of smells similar to that Elizabeth beer, almost, doesn't it?
That's kind of what's bumming me out about this.
What do you think? You think it's going to taste about the same as that beer? You think it's going to taste worse?
I would not be surprised if it was a repurposed fucking prairie beer.
There's a grassy
a grassiness to it. Maybe, whatever that is. I'm smelling grass, actually. It smells like somebody just cut the yard.
Hey, it smells like cherries. Give it a whiff. Give it a whiff and tell me what you think.
cherry pie.
I'm not smelling cherries.
Damn it, I was trying to bullshit you.
I know you were. I know you were. Yeah, but no.
Look how fucking dumb that is. When you're like, it smells like, honeydew. And, it smells like linens, fresh linens.
I'm with this guy most of the time, like making fun of the shit that it fucking describes on these wine bottles, because we're not winos. Like I said, we would not be doing a wine episode right now if I didn't get these for free. Like if I had to pay money for these, this wouldn't happen. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Free wine.
It's free. You know, what do you say? Free alcohol. You know, so say what you want about it, do what you
let's
will about
get
it.
Let's
get this
on the road.
horrible shindig going down.
Green apple. Sour green
Like
apple.
a Granny Smith kind of. I would say if it was an apple, it would definitely be a Granny Smith.
Really sweet.
I'm not a fan of Granny Smiths.
Sour.
Like Granny Smith is my least favorite apple, and yeah, this definitely.
I don't know what you guys are jibber-jabbering about. This is an awful fucking wine.
You don't taste a Granny Smith apple?
You
No?
gonna taste it?
No.
No Granny Smith apple.
It tastes awful.
Tastes just god awful to you.
It tastes like an awful white wine.
It does not taste great to me by any means. I don't know. I'm gonna.
No.
I gotta stop pouring myself since large
It tastes
glasses.
like something that came out of like a shower drain. It's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sea Glass. You're Sauvignon Blanc. Poo-poo. But don't take my word for it, because I'm not the wine drinker.
I'm not really a huge wine drinker either, but you should give Murphy Goods over there a try. or give like an actual New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc a try, and maybe try to do that instead of what you did here.
Or just give your wine to Prairie because they'll do something stupid with it. Make a beer out of it.
You know, our wine expert here hasn't really been very vocal about
What
anything.
do you think, Mike?
whatsoever.
What's your take on this? Whatever it is.
So I said it's a lot of people think it's decent quality, but
Yeah, well, it's like there's two reasons we're saving the red for last. One, we have a feeling that the red is just not going to be as good to us. I know I'm not as big of a fan of red wines in general as I am of whites. And red wines, they say also are better at room temperature as opposed to being chilled. Like I've even heard like sommeliers say like, oh, just chill it in the fridge for 20 minutes and then leave it out for an hour or whatever. Like I don't know why that would help the fucking shit because you're fucking going back to room temperature, but whatever.
That seems like a lot of trouble to drink something.
Apparently it does, so whatever. And I don't know. Also, it's the only one with a cork too, so that's out of these four. So that's an interesting thing too. So
Yep.
no, I don't think I have much else to say about this. I'm just going to
I
finish it.
sure as hell don't.
Have you? You didn't do anything with that other one, did you?
I guess I could
Make
put
the-
this
the concoction. Hold on. If
Yeah,
we're, in
pour a
all
little
fairness,
bit.
if we're going to do this, we're going to pour some of that in there too. Pour a little bit of that in there. Oh god, that just. We haven't even gotten to the red part of that, and that already looks bad.
Are you gonna put the red in with the white?
Yup.
Make a blush.
You know how when you were a kid, like you fucking do like suicides with pops, like
Yeah.
we're gonna do Mountain Dew, Dr Pepper, Pepsi, all
yeah.
all the fucking shit. That's what we're gonna do with this. Like that's what we're doing over here to the side where you can't see it. We're gonna make a suicide, and we got 3 white wines obviously, and we're gonna red it up.
I'm not gonna wash it.
And I'm gonna drink it. So I'm not a red drinker. I'm not a wine drinker in general, but I'm not a red drinker either. And red tends to kind of overpower the fucking crispness and easier drinking of whites anyway. So
If you've ever,
I think this is going to be the heavier of the 4 for sure, even though it's a Pinot Noir, which is on the lighter side of the red.
if you've ever taken a grape and peeled the skin off of the grape, and just ate and stuck the grape skin in your mouth and chewed on it a little bit, and it's like that real bitter taste.
I know what you're talking about.
That's all red wine tastes like to me. I hate it with passion, and
Like
some of
these
them
are tolerable, but this is like
I don't. It's
not going to at all.
some red wines literally give me a headache within moments of drinking a sip. It's fucking baffling.
It might be, it also be something with the sulfates.
So it's sulfites, or sommelier told me that
It's fucking horrible. Fuck you, C-Glass.
that red wines contain histamines, and so I might have a histamine reaction. So I have to take an antihistamine to drink a wine, and I'm like, well, why don't I just order water and save myself the trouble of having to take a pill to enjoy something I'm probably not going to enjoy in the first fucking place, regardless of my allergy possibilities or not.
Well, let's go.
Let's give this. I don't know why you're giving me this shit.
Suck on it.
I see what you did there.
I just want to see what you thought of that, because that just smelled really weird to
It
me.
just smells like a cork. Like you bought that at Hobby Lobby with a whole bunch of others.
Yeah, well, I guess that's part of the weirdness too, is because
Yeah,
usually,
there's
like,
no-
whenever you pull a cork out of a
There's
red wine,
there's no stain on it.
yeah, I guess I probably should have stained it up a little bit, because sometimes
Well, no, it's
that's
just
like
already-
one of the first things. Well, it's one of the first things
Oh.
whenever you pull it out here is that you'll smell the wine like in here, as opposed to like having to mess with the bottle before you do it. And I don't know, it's just a weird habit I have with corked wines. Whenever I get a corked wine, it's just like one of the first things I'll do is I'll sniff the cork and that stained, juicy, weird cork thing going on with it.
Damn juicy cork thing.
Interesting.
Hey, I said I was pouring my glass.
I was seeing if you would stop me first, but no, he didn't.
I'm not drinking that whole fucking. I'm taking a sip and that's it. Fuck yourself.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Here, let me give you some. No, let me give you some of this. God damn it! We gotta save some for the cocktail.
Fuck yourself.
Fuck you. I should give you some of mine. You got like next to nothing in there.
Bullshit. This is bullshit.
Oh god damn it. We still got enough of the cocktail, so it's all good.
God damn it.
Yeah, if this isn't entertaining enough for you, we're gonna drink that fucking suicide, or I'm gonna at least drink that suicide cocktail.
I'm gonna watch you.
Just to
I'm gonna watch you just do that.
suffer. God damn.
Oh, you're not
All right,
suffering because
let's
you're
just-
fucking signed
Let's
up.
just go and just drink it.
No, sniff it, sniff it.
No,
Oh,
I
that
don't
smells
sniff it.
horrible.
I don't want to sniff it. I just want to drink it.
It smells like
It
shit.
actually, like, it really doesn't smell that bad to me,
Actually-
per se. Like,
Actually, maybe it's not.
kind of, I don't know. I'm
Let me
gonna try that
my
again
ass
here.
over this flume and just diarrhea right into the glass. I might as well have at this point. It smells.
It smells odd to me, but it doesn't smell like terrible necessarily.
Maybe it's because there's
Although-
white wine residue in there too.
Although one thing that bothers me about mine, I'm not sure if it's the same in y'all's glass, but I just saw like a piece of like black looking something in mine just now. Like seriously, like almost like I don't know if it's like
That's
sediment from the bottle.
Sediment, yeah.
It's just
It's sea glass.
natural.
It's what they call sea glass. It's what
sea glass in my fucking shit here.
Yeah. It's like a very tanniny flavor.
Yeah, it's. I'm not.
Did
you try it?
I am not actually tasted
Alright,
it yet.
let's
no.
go. Let's.
Cheers, cheers.
Oh,
Fuck me in the ass.
I'm glad I'm not the only one here.
What the?
I tasted chimney grape.
You want to give us another taste there to give you like a real like
No,
just
I'm
to
good.
grasp the situation there?
No, I'm good. It tasted like I licked a chimney grape.
Well, here's another reason why I decided to go ahead and work on the cocktail here, and Carter can be at least a little relieved now.
Yeah.
This was actually supposed to be the episode where we punk you with old ass fucking wines that have been sitting around for fucking months.
Ah.
Fucking horrible.
From August.
Ah.
All
These are the-
four of these
These
are
are the
from
worst
August.
fucking wines I've ever tasted in my life.
Ah.
That's what the big, huge surprise and I were chuckling about was we were gonna punk your ass with this,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it just wasn't very successful. Actually, like you seem relatively unfazed. Like I fucking got worse at this, and I knew what the fuck I was doing.
You're not supposed to drink like a fucking half glass of shit.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna pour the rest of this in my fucking cocktail. Because
Well,
we're gonna
That's
do
horrible.
the cocktail.
These
We're
are
doing the cocktail.
technically this is basically vinegar at this point. Like it's not wine. It's really
yeah, I know.
Hey, you know what, Mike? In all fairness, though, buddy, I'm going to tell you this right now. That is not the worst fucking bad wine I've ever tasted. Did I just hear a door knock?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought I heard a door knock.
it's probably in your head.
In all fairness, man. In all fairness, right? So
So what were you?
we have this. What I was going to say.
No. Before you get into your spiel, go back, turn back the clock a few seconds.
Okay, turn it back.
You tried to pump me with these wines that have been sitting out for almost 3 months now,
Yeah.
and you expected me to just fucking gulp this down, no problem, no questions asked, nothing. When you knew full fucking well that was not going to be the case. Regardless of whether or not I was like, I think that guy's gonna be a sneaky asshole and try to pull the wool over my eyes with something. Like I literally took like a sip and I was like, that's bad. And that's all I was gonna. Regardless of if it was
On purpose or not.
regardless of an actual bone pissed in this wine or if it was just like like you got it right from the vineyard. That's all I was gonna drink of it. And you thought, oh. He's gonna drink. He's gonna be a lush and drink all that. So
No, I just kind of thought like I don't know what I was really expecting other than that we kind of just expected more of a reaction, so to speak.
from me,
We knew you were gonna we knew you weren't a wine guy anyway. Like I know you're not a wine guy because
I've said
you're
this-
even less of one than I am, and I'm not one by any means.
I am not. I'm not. one.
But
There's no way to describe it. I'm not a wine guy.
but I'm about to do something really fucking stupid,
Well, you
horrible
just
for the sake of
fucking-
entertainment.
This is why I don't like surprises because it usually fucking backfires on people who pull
Try to
them off.
surprise you.
Yeah, it typically backfires on them.
You know what? In all fairness, the fucking tequila shots didn't backfire whatsoever. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, but then you
But-
still were like, this is not it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Well-
The tequila one was definitely a better surprise for you than this. But,
yeah. No, it was more of a bummer for me. It wasn't so much like, oh boy, or oh no. It was just like, oh, you fucking guys.
like God damn
This,
it.
this,
like, why?
this, on the other hand, I was just like, when you're like, oh, these are vinegar wines. I was like, yeah, now you got to do this shit. So fucking jokes on you.
try it too.
Wine punked reverse. Here we go, Mike.
Oh god.
Hold on. This is 4 different wines in a fucking glass, suicide style.
No, it's not just a suicide.
It's a fucking
old-ass
suicide
wine.
style. We fucking
This is
old
some-
ass wine, suicide style,
This is
all
some
4 mixed together.
Jonestown shit
This is
right
like
here.
this is like what you do right before you like die of alcohol, you know.
This is like Jonestown Massacre
When
shit
you're like,
right
when
here.
you're
We're
like,
watching.
when you're like withdrawing in the gutter and you see like a bottle that's been like pissed in, you're like, oh, I gotta have some alcohol. In it.
Oh shit, man.
Bad
You know what's funny is this actually looks like fucking actual grape juice now
This is
too,
actually-
like, because of the white
this
wine
is-
kind
It
of.
actually looks more
This
appealing.
is actually
It
one.
does. That's what's funny about it. It's all fucking mixed together, and it does look more appealing.
This is actually one notch below scope.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny as shit if this actually tastes better than just the Pinot Noir
maybe
alone.
magically all together, these amazingly horrible vinegar wines will come together as some kind of new, like, amazing.
Like,
drink.
whoa, blend, dude.
Oh,
the best blend
It'll
ever.
come together as some new, like,
Right? Yeah, there are blends, and people do exactly that kind of shit, you know, when they blend their wines too. And
Yeah.
it's funny. So anyway, we already cheersed it, so let's fucking try it and fucking see.
actually, you know what? That's not actually that bad.
Still wasn't good, but I do agree that it wasn't as bad as just the Pinot Noir.
Man, you drink the whole fucking thing?
Fuck you, asshole! Drink that shit. Ah, you fucking slimy shit.
Alright, man, that's so gross.
No. We're done. We tried to punk. It didn't work.
I came out victorious in that.
I drink it too. That's
So I hope you guys enjoyed their failure, and I don't know who actually succeeded in this whole thing.
I don't think anybody succeeded necessarily, but
it was still a success.
yeah.
Drank them.
we had a fun time.